And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all, so we about to get into Blueface, okay? So y'all know he got his chicks, okay? We know that, it's some people that like Jaden with Blueface, Nevaeh with Blueface, Angie with Blueface, Stunner Girl with Blueface. Everybody, they think that they like somebody for Blueface. In all reality, Blueface don't need to have no girlfriend. He need to just be himself, have fun with these females. Don't be making it seem as if you're in relationships and shit, because that's what it be given sometimes. It seems like people want to do relationship shit, but don't want to have that relationship title. If it makes sense, okay? But we're going to get into some clips of him and Nevaeh and then other things that's going on. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Because in all reality, all the females is going to feel some type of way, always, even Jaden, okay? He's going to still continue to expose y'all, treat y'all like shit whenever, y'all beefing. And then he'll pillow talk with the other girl about you. You hearing this shit, now you feeling some type of way. He probably told you some shit the other girl said. Now y'all beefing for no unnecessary shit because he like that type of shit.
You sound like I'm listening to you and go home.
No, I'm saying these are your two options. I stay here tonight, and you go home tomorrow.
And we still go shopping.
No. Or I go out tonight, and we go shopping tomorrow, and you stay tomorrow. Again.
You sound like bullshit.
What?
Oh, hell no. One thing a person is not going to tell me what to do. Listen. He's giving her options. Like, what? This is your whole new baby mama. Your whole new baby mama. You can't even stay in the house and just spend some time with her. Like a whole week. He can't even do that. Like, child. But at the end of the day, he want to go out. I don't know what's so important out there. Okay? He be thirsty. He out there trying to get that twat. That's what it is. I stay inside tonight. No shopping tomorrow. Oh, and I leave tomorrow. I go out tonight. We go shopping tomorrow and we stay again. He want to go out. He is thirsty. Like, boy, you not tired of always going out of the towns? My thing is, if Nevaeh says she has her own crib, why are you always over there tolerating his shit? Get some space. Go to your crib. I would have been like, you know what? I don't got time for this. If you don't want to stay and spend some time with me, then I'm just going to go to my crib. And I'm going to need some space. You have your fun. Do whatever you're doing. And it just is what it is. Don't monitor me. Don't call me. Don't tell me what to do. No, none of that. Because that ain't going to happen. I don't know how these females is letting him control them. When they could go out. He determines when she can go out with him. All type of stupid ass shit. Options. He said he's single. So, and then it's like, he's like, I just got out of jail type shit. So, what it look like me getting in a relationship? That's what he said. And y'all sitting there going crazy and stressing yourself out over this man that just told y'all he's single. We been knew this though. He been single. He never been in a relationship. I don't care who relationship he thought he was in. He wasn't in a real relationship because he was still doing him.
Right now, Nevaeh is just in the processing phase. I'm just seeing how we mesh together.
Okay, ain't that a little backwards? He want to see if him and Nevaeh is going to mesh well. Ain't she pregnant? Wouldn't you want to think, or wouldn't you, the time and energy that he wasted with her for the years, don't you think by now he would have known if he meshed well with Nevaeh or not? Like, that's something that you do before a child. I don't know about y'all, But I have 2 baby daddies, and guess what? I was in relationships with them. It wasn't no I got pregnant and then we had a relationship after, or we was gonna figure out if we was in a if we was gonna get in a relationship. That's crazy to me. Oh my God.
So no, I won't be like this forever, chat. Just trying to see if she can deal. If it gets real. She's buffering right now, chat. She's loading. But once the load is complete, yeah, I will eventually start, being more of a boyfriend. She's getting some good reps in. She's learning. One thing about Nevaeh, chat, she listens well. So as long as I can make it make sense for her, she'll like adjust.
Also, Blueface is doing his Fresh Out of Love tour. He has a meet and greet coming up. He's reposting, people paying for their tickets. Okay. Me personally, I would never pay, and never did, never will pay for any meet and greet or fan out over anybody. I'm just not that type of person. I could walk past a celebrity in the street and keep it moving. Don't ask for a picture, no nothing. Y'all call it what you want. I can't see myself glorifying and, oh my God, and acting all stupid and crazy for a human being I don't even know. What are you doing for me to act like that? Hell no. You might make some good music. You could be a good actor, and I appreciate you. I support you by listening to your shit, watching your shit, whatever you in or whatever. But I'm not doing the most. But that is crazy. People was paying over $200 to meet and greet, even thousands of dollars, because Blueface could have upped that if he wanted to, but chow, all these other ones, $1,000 for meet and greets and shit like that. Chow, what are y'all getting out of that? A 5-second picture and a hello? It can't be me. Sorry, never will be me. Almost 40, never did, never will. Okay, so now we have an update with Tokyo Toni and that threat she did online. Remember, we just spoke about the FBI pulling up, okay? And she told that sob-ass story, a lie. And I say a lie because it's a lie. She literally is on the internet in video, okay? In 4K, threatening her daughter China. She's going to Marvin Gaye her, watch her bleed out on the floor. Bleeding out on the floor and having a dance battle, there's no correlation, like I said before. She lied. Okay? I don't know if she was off the drugs or what the hell was going on for her to be like, oh, I didn't say it. Girl, you don't know what you be saying? You just be on the internet just running your mouth? Child, but anyway, let's get into what she had to say. And who called FBI on her? She is name dropping.
Ted Kemp called the FBI on me. Now, when she called the FBI on me, I was like, well, God damn. They tell you, who did what. They can tell. They just hot ass snitches, and this bitch snitch. But it was not to snitch on nothing because I ain't do nothing. So, no, they wasn't coming for me to lock me up. And then they just wanted to see what was going on. Ted Kemp called the...
Now we have an update with Offset, okay? They say he got shot in the butt, shot in the leg, whatever. There was a fight, there was no fight. It was a whole bunch of shit going on. At the end of the day, we already spoke about the Offset and Lil TJ shit. We already see that he has a gambling issue, okay? Now, Offset is getting sued by a casino. They gave him some money to have a little fun, and his ass did not even pay it back, along with other people claiming that he owed them money. He's getting this money from these people, right? Using it at the gambling spot, right? He's losing it at the gambling spot. And then the people that you owe is still waiting for their money, but you don't have no money because you're spending it all on a gambling thing because you have an issue. Now, I don't want to hear nobody blame, oh, he has an addiction. Okay, and so what? I'm pretty sure he knows that and he could go get help, but no, he continues to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, okay? If people want help, they could get help, okay? That's just it, and that is all. You got people out here unaliving people for money. $5. So imagine thousands. Me personally, I feel like if it's a large amount of money, something that you can't just be like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not even stressing myself over that. I'm not going to get myself into anything because of this stupid ass $5, $20, $30, $100. Certain things are just like, whatever, bye, right? But if it's thousands of dollars, take they ass to court. Do it the right way. Because you unaliving somebody for money that is going to get spent up anyways and some shit like that. I understand it's a principle and whatever. Oh, it's respect and stuff. Everybody take that shit how they take that shit. Okay? I'm not going to unalive somebody or think about unaliving somebody for some goddamn money or for anything, to be honest with you. Unless it has something to do with my kids, I might have them thoughts. But please, the money is going to get back to you. You're going to spend it, right? So, or you're just going to get more money from that. It's just like, some things just aren't worth it. There's ways that you can go about things positively. Not always in like a dangerous situation. You don't always got to do that. Now, like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's triggers are different, okay? Somebody might get mad because a female might get mad and be like, oh, you call me a bitch. Me, I don't care about that. I'm gonna call you a bitch back, and so what? I am that bitch. Never was over words, please. You know, it's people out here that will unalive you if you bump into them or something. Like, it's too much people sensitive out here. It's too much people that's too easily. A lot of people have anger issues and all type of shit that they not healed from. Or they not even trying to change. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of who you talking to, who you dealing with out here. That's why I don't deal with people for real. And if I have more interaction online than in life, to be honest with you. And I like it that way. I like having, you know, talks and chats and whatever from afar. Online is my place. Online is my place, okay? Because in real life, I'm really a homebody. I'm to myself. Circle is like non-existent. I don't have a circle. Yeah, it's just is what it is. So just be mindful out here. Okay, y'all. So last but not least, we have Carlissa. She went live. She said some things, and we're gonna just listen to what the hell she had to say. Okay.
Thank you, Necroot, for ordering my book. I haven't been over there to check those numbers yet, but I know they were doing outstanding before I left. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Let me know what you think about the story, because you know that I have not got to the trilogy yet of the big three. I will be working on the big three when I return to my casa. So that book only went up until I had kids. So if you notice, my husband is not in there. My kids' adult life, their high school, none of that is in there because I plan to do 3 separate trilogies. So we should be getting another trilogy to each person's life from my side, my perspective, of course.
I actually think that's kind of good for anybody that wants to put out their life, their anything growing up, their path of like before and now. I think that's good. Put your truth in a book, sell that shit if you want shit to be out there like that, right? And the way she's doing it is good. She's starting from the very beginning, right before she had kids. Then when she had kids, I'm pretty sure she's going to do her whole parenting, right? And then adult, where all the toxic, all the disrespect, all of the distance and the detachment and all of that unhealed, that's going to be all at the end, I'm pretty sure. But with no solution, because they're still going.
I don't know why you laughing, because I'm writing one on YouTube. One on us, one on how you handled everything in the beginning. What I've been through. It's just my life, you know what I'm saying? And each person that played a part, I'm going to speak from my perspective so that, you know, one day they can kind of read and see what the hell they did and what I did and things I know they forgot all about. So as soon as I get back, I'll be working on the book of Dre, then the book of Callie, and then the book of Blue. So y'all can just help me determine, like, day by day what happened, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Because I know y'all got all the answers. I be seeing y'all in the comments talking about, I'm so glad my mama ain't like her. I'm so glad y'all mama got all the fucking answers. We all got all the answers. I'm gonna come get some of them food. I don't know what y'all be cooking over there, but I'm gonna come get me some. Cellulite out and all, girl. I've been having my cellulite free as a fucking bird, okay? Because don't nobody know me over here. They ain't been taking no pictures of my cellulite or nothing, honey. Blueface ain't big over here, honey. They ain't nobody said that you Blueface mama. I'm lying like a motherfucker. If one more person asks me if I'm Blueface mama, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap the shit out of them. My name is Carlissa. Do not walk up on me talking about, can you take a picture with Blueface mama? Okay? I'm not with him. So therefore, and I know you know that. Why the fuck keep walking up asking to take a picture of somebody's mama that don't like their kids? Girl, that's the most annoying shit. They doing it on purpose, I know. Especially on them little black mamas. I know y'all doing it on purpose. I'm looking all good, looking all cute. They want to take a picture with Blueface mama. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more, okay? Girl. You know, you used to like that shit in Little League and Pee Wee and shit. That's Blueface mama. There go Chinese mama. Go to the jail for Dre. There go Dre mama.
Okay, so basically Carlissa was talking about her book, how she don't like Blueface and all these other things, okay? She didn't really say too much. I got off the live, okay, because it was a little boring and I thought people was gonna ask. Maybe they did ask her and she answered some things. I'll see if there's any clips or whatever we can talk about, but child, when it start getting boring and stuff like that, I don't hear the tea and I don't hear nothing to talk about. They should be like, okay, let me just get this clip, talk about this, and put this out there. Because it's like, at this point, you know? But she got a book out. Remember, she wanted Blueface. When she was on the stream, she called Nevaeh a phone for Blueface. And she wanted Blueface to promote that book. And that was a whole big thing. And it was like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh, yeah. Make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 or 5. City to city.